Working out 5 times per week is probably keeping you overweight for 2 reasons. The first is that the more exercise you do, the hungrier you're going to be. And in order to lose weight, you need to eat less calories than you burn. And if you're constantly hungry, it is going to make it very difficult to stick to your calorie deficit budget. This will make you much more likely to overeat and overindulge, which defeats the purpose of the exercise in the first place, which I assume for most of you is because you want to lose weight. Reason number 2 is that working out 5 times per week for most of you is unsustainable. You have lives outside of the gym, some of you work 9 to 5, some of you even longer, and many of you just do not like working out in general. So forcing yourself to do this will prove to be unsustainable, which means that eventually you're going to stop working out 5 times. And if you're following an unsustainable regimen, you will eventually give up. When you give up, you're going to feel guilty. When people feel guilty, they tend to overeat. When you overeat, you're back to square one. So what is a better way to do things? Simply exercise 2 to 3 days per week. This I have found for most women is much more sustainable in the long term because guess what? You're not a bodybuilder. You're just there trying to get a bit fitter and look better. 2 to 3 days is a regimen that most of you can sustain not just for a few months, but for the rest of your life.